Welcome, welcome, welcome to the ill blur. Matic shooby-doo-doo, oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another installment. Today is a trailer reaction on one of the shows. This is why Netflix need to stop playing with us, man. Like, I thought Raising Dion was canceled. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought it was. But let's get right into it. So, Raising Dion Season 2 Trailer Reaction 1. So, the first part of this trailer, we see where Dion is defeated by the previous villain from Season 1. But this time around, we see Dion pretty much... you know what I'm saying? We see him become a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has his own little gear and everything. And there's stuff like that. Also, in the trailer, we see Dion and his mother still having their differences, mother and son. Typical type of thing. You know, his mother being overprotective of him to some degree. Being a superpowered kid. Also in the trailer, we see that Dion has a trio. He has his superhero pals. You know what I'm saying? His two friends, and they tend to have, like, I guess they're like the superhero patrol. You got his friend in the wheelchair. You got the other friend that's, I think it's a new person, or maybe someone from the previous season. I haven't seen Raising Dion Season 1 in quite a while. Like I said, I'm surprised. It's been 3 years. I'm surprised Netflix didn't give this the chop, okay? Literally. But literally, we see that. Also, we see a kid from the first season that is a new student to Dion's school, which is really cool. And we also know that this is the kid that has the villain that he did not defeat in the first season inside of him, pretty much. So he's going to be the super villain. He's saying, oh, me and him are going to be very best friends. I don't think so, buddy. Also, we see that Dion is eventually getting superhero training, pretty much meaning that his mother sends him to, like, this, I guess you could say, institute, pretty much. And institute there, we see these kids. They show a couple kids with superpowers. Not many. But we see Dion is getting trained by someone that is like, I guess it'll be like a brother-like figure to him, or a father figure to him to some degree. You know, and pretty much him learning how to control his powers. And he says, Dion, show me what you got. The mother is, you know, the mother introduces herself to the person, and we see Dion not holding back on his powers. The guy's powers that Dion's training with, it seems like he can make, like, force fields, or, like, you know, put up shields around and stuff like that. So we do know that it seems like Dion can actually train and not have his mother train him. So that degree of it was really interesting. Also, we briefly see some of the people from Season 1 at that institute, that the one of the characters say, hey, we should be using their powers for this. So it seems like there may be two villains in Raising Dion Season 2. I did like that. Also, we see the mother's sister, you know, trying to pretty much convince his mother not to be so overprotective of Dion. So we do see her briefly in the trailer, the mother's sister. Also, we see, like, I think another freaking villain. Like, we see the little kid that has the villain powers from Season 1, and his powers are crazy. I'm not gonna lie, them powers is crazy. My boy, he able to, like, literally manifest, like, I guess you could say other beings. That's insane. I'm like, what on earth? You know what I'm saying? So, it's really very interesting they're showing that. Also, we see some other, like, villain people. I don't know if this is the kid that, you know, having something to do with it, that is new to Dion's school, that's going to have powers and stuff too. That's the villain. That's very interesting, I gotta say. I gotta say, man, I am very happy that Netflix did not give this show the chop, okay? Meaning getting canceled. I do like the trailer for it. It gave me enough to say, you know what? I want to see a season 2 for Raising Dion. Like, you know, this is a black superhero TV show. It's not Marvel or DC affiliated, but it is based off a comic book. I will say that. But I'm happy that they gave Michael B. Jordan's show, because this is executive produced by Michael B. Jordan, another chance. Because I kept saying to myself, like, bruh, like, is this canceled or what? Like, they kept, like, you know, you kept having, like, doubts because it's been 3 years since season 1. Like, I gotta go back and watch season 1 a bit to kind of, like, refresh my memory, this, you know, for season 2. But I did like that they showed Dion losing in the trailer, so you can see that he did not win against the villain the first time. I also felt like they could have held off on the other villain. Like, I kind of knew that the other villain was going to be that kid that we saw in season 1 to some degree, but could y'all just wait until, like, trailer 2 to do something like that? I did like that they introduced Dion and we saw some of his new powers. He can shoot fire. Okay, that was really cool. I like that they showed the institute that he's going to be training at. I see that there's still going to be issues with him and his mother. You know what I'm saying, having their differences, because his mother doesn't have powers. He has powers. His dad had powers. Hopefully, one thing that was a little disappointing, and I hope that this is still something that we see him in. Hopefully, Michael B. Jordan returns as his father in the series. Like, I like that, even though Michael B. Jordan executive produced this series on Netflix, I would like to see him return. We see him briefly in the trailer, but I felt like we could have had a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't want to give away that in the first trailer. So this is my trailer reaction. And also, have you guys seen Raising Dion? Like I said, it's not Marvel or DC. But like I said, the action is looking good for this season. Also, just the story, the building of the story. Because like I said, season 1 was kind of just getting to know this kid has superpowers. But this is your boy, Blurmatic, guys. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for rocking with me. Until next time, guys, have a great one. I'm out. Blurmatic and the saga continues. Oh.